The date, February 22nd, the year 2002. In front of you and me is Chris Pirillo's blog, straight out of the year 2002. Now, I brought you back in time to explain to you about how the internet is changing, how websites are changing, and how creating websites and content on websites has really gone from something very simple to something much more complex. And I'd like to take you through four different ways you can improve your current website. And so, hang on one second here. Thank God it worked. That's a surprise. I mean, of course it worked. My Wayback Machine always works. Anyway, here's Chris Pirillo's blog from present day, and as you can see, it looks very, very different than it used to. Much more complex, much more up-to-date, much more going on, and he's doing that by using current services, like WordPress, new codes, embeds, all those things. But I'd like to take you through, like I said, 4 ways that you can improve your website today, just like Chris and just about everyone else has been improving their website over the years. So here we go. The first service is Wufoo.com. Spelled as such, and what Wufoo does is it is well, as you can see right up front, making forms easy, fast, and fun. That's what they do. They make all sorts of different forms, and this is really great because you can get high-end, really professional, top-of-the-line features on really any website you'd like. It's as simple as a quick code embed HTML. So let's take a look at some examples. And here you can see a mailing list, so you could set up a whole list of people to...
Spam.
Who said that? That was weird. You can set up a whole list of people to email as soon as you update your blog or add something important, add some new feature, add something just to inform a whole list of people something you've done. You also have a contact form, which is a great way for people
Spam you.
Who's saying that?
It is I.
Who's I?
I.
Well, can you stop it?
Yes.
Thanks. As I was saying, a contact form is a great way for people to not spam you, but get in touch with you, ask you questions, give you suggestions, comments, all that great stuff. And it's really easy because when that contact form is there, you'll be very surprised at how many people use it because it's so easy. It's right there in front of you. And what's really great about Wufoo is they have online dashboards. You can see analytics and track how many people are using that form, stats, all that information. And mailing this, you could export a whole list into address book and all that. And the list goes on and on. Customer satisfaction, employment application, and so on and so forth. Keep in mind the Wufoo is only free for 3 forms. After those 3, you do have to pay, but for the first 3, it's free, and 3 free is more than enough for a typical user like myself, or probably like you. The second service is Mobify.me, Mobify.me, and what that lets you do is it basically allows you to take any website from any service, whether it be WordPress, Blogger, custom domain, anything, and make a mobile version of the site, as you can see right up front. So it's much more content rich, easy to navigate on an iPhone, BlackBerry, or as they claim, up to 5,000 phones. And I've got to tell you, I was extremely impressed with how easy it was. The entire process has been incredibly enjoyable, and I've already begun recommending Mobify to my friends and colleagues. Oh shoot, could you see that? I just read that off of... Never mind. Anyway, but no, Mobify is a nice way to get to really get users to go to your site, because if you go to a site on an iPhone and it looks exactly like it does on the desktop, it's just not easy to browse around. But when you have that mobile version or mobified version of that website for people to look at, it's much easier. And again, Mobify, just like Wufoo, has stats and statistics, so you can see how many people are using that mobile site and so on and so forth. So that's a really nice addition, and it just seems a lot more professional. So that is number 2, Mobify. Number 3 is Weebia. These are the toolbars that you see running along the bottom of so many sites nowadays, and they're really very useful. Just to give you a quick run through of the features, you can search the page, see how many people are online and where they are, and then you can have all these custom little applications. You can run a link to live video, translate the entire page, featured sites, go link straight to YouTube, and so on. Share the page, RSS feature, sorry. You can have a fan page, a Twitter page, chat. You can have custom chat from the Weebly bar, and then notifications. You can push notifications out to your users. But what's really great about Weebly is it's as simple as getting an account, logging in, and then everything else is straight from interface. There's no coding necessary, nothing like that. It'll install straight into WordPress, Blogger, or a custom domain with just a few clicks. And then from there, like I said, from the dashboard, you just drag and drop things to line it up exactly how you want. Very simple, very easy, and why wouldn't you get it? Again, it's a convenience for users. It's very nice. I am getting great response from using it on my site at dvirkhan.com, and I recommend that you do as well. And the last site I'd like to talk about today is domains.tagjag.com. This is a service actually Chris Pirillo himself is offering, and what it does is its original intended use is to come up with a domain name for you or give you options for a domain name. So say you wanted to create a tech-related website. So you would say put in another tech-related website like engadget.com. And it'll give you 5 options pulled from keywords on that site: Nintendo Sapien, Infundum Need, Hawaii Packing, or Huawei Packing, Weblogs Winner, GoingRobotic.com. Those are all great domains. You can buy them straight from there. So if you're looking to start a website, domains.tagjag.com is probably one of the best places to start, and it's one click to register straight with GoDaddy. But if you currently have a website, you can also use domains.tagjag.com to kind of get a good idea of what keywords are going to be on your site, because keywords are so important because crawlers like Google, Yahoo, not Yahoo anymore, Bing, all those places send out crawlers to your site to pick up keywords, and that's what they index them based on. So to get a good idea of what kind of keywords crawlers would pick up, you could plug in your blog, your address, and kind of get a better idea of what keywords you should be focusing on and what keywords you should be focusing less on. So it's a great idea to use that for a current website as well. I actually got this one more open right here. This is a typical YouTube comments page here that I actually found the link for and just kind of threw in there to see, you know, what we could get from that. And yourgay.com, checkmyvids.com, lmaolol.com. If you don't post this comment somewhere, then bad things will happen to you. Believe me, it's true.com. That's not taken. Whew. I guess this domains.tagjag.com thing works a little too well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my few jokes and the information that I gave you. If you'd like more from me, you can head on over to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedvirkhan and subscribe. I have the technology series running there if you'd like to watch that. And if you have any questions about any of the services I mentioned, or really anything at all, you can email me. mail@dvirkhan.com is my email address. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on another episode of Technology. Until then, wish you luck in improving your website. Technology.